channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Diamond Select Toys, the Crow Eric Draven Collector's Action Figure. Now this is the Walgreens exclusive that I have too as well, because they have like two versions of this figure, because I know Diamond Select Toys does do like two different versions of like a lot of their figures, you know. So this right here is the actual, I guess, standard one that I have, because they have like a deluxe version too, which has like a couple more accessories. He even has his jacket in that one, whereas this only has like, I think, like two accessories, you know, plus like the stand. But anyway, I'm going to get into this right now, and I do remember seeing this in the theaters, like back in 1994. I can even recall when I heard that Brandon Lee was actually killed too, like the year before. I couldn't believe that, like, whoa, he got killed while he was making this film. But they then finally had finished the film, put it together, and released it, and I remember going to see it, like back in 1994 in the theaters. I enjoyed it too, you know, I really did like it a lot, you know. I thought it was an awesome film. So I'm going to go and get into this right now. This here's the box art for the figure. Has the cool movie logo, and it says Collector's Action Figure. And as you can see, Eric Draven on the inside with the accessories that he has. It has a read-up on the back too about the film itself. It says the Crow is the tale of a young musician, Eric Draven, who along with his fiancée is murdered on the eve of their Halloween wedding. Exactly 1 year after their deaths, Eric is risen from the grave by a mysterious crow to seek out his killers and force them to answer for their crimes. This 7-inch action figure of Eric Draven is based on his appearance at 1994's The Crow and features over 16 points of articulation. And it has like the designers and the sculptors too as well. You can take an image from the film right now of Eric Draven. But I like this box art. I think this is awesome. This is pretty cool box art. This is the background that comes with the Eric Draven. What a cool figure. Looks like it's raining. There's the Diamond Select Toys, the Crow Eric Draven figure, and this is the collector's edition that I have, like the Walgreens exclusive. So this is only available, I believe, in Walgreens stores. So what I'm going to do first is measure the figure. And he is like over 7 inches, so he is like a 7-inch figure. Looks like he's almost 8 inches with the hair on him. So what I'm going to do now is talk about the articulation and the likeness to Eric Draven, or you can say Brandon Lee, in this figure. Now I must admit, I think this is and I'm surprised too, I think this is a pretty solid likeness to Brandon Lee. As a Eric Draven, I think it actually looks better than the deluxe version that I have seen. I'm trying to get the lighting a little better on it, because it does like really look like it if you have it lit a certain way. Because it even has like the facial like sculpt of like Brandon Lee, like the way his chin, you know, like, and his face was like sculpted. It really does, you know. I think they did a pretty good job on this, in my opinion. He even has all like the ring hanging from his neck, the battle damage like shirt and so on, like the clothes. Everything looks pretty good. He even has pegs underneath his feet. But I think the likeness to Eric Draven or the Brandon Lee, you know, I think it was pretty good. Now his arms can raise up like this. So he does have good articulation there. They do bend, so you can't bend like his elbows. His head can go down. It can go down quite a lot too. It can't really go up that much though, but it can go down, like, you know. Leg can split out. They can go up. I notice he does have a bend in the knee. It is tight though. I don't want to force it too much, so he does have bend. So he has good articulation. Then you have these right here, the feet can turn and so on. And of course he does stand pretty well too. But they do give you a stand too as well. Now I want to show the stand that comes with the Eric Draven figure. As you can see, I think this is for him. He has like a peg right there, but I think you can put stand him on like for his foot. But this is another thing I think is cool about mine too. It also has this right here, this other piece to the stand. This is like a dynamic type stand. Then he also has two more accessories. Now I'll show you what this was for. He also has this the weather vane that he was using at the end when he was fighting on the rooftop. He also has this, and this I think is only exclusive to this particular version I have, which is the Walgreens version. And this here is the actual weather vane, and that I have in Eric's hand right here, as you can see. And I want to touch on what this was actually for right here. Now this actually has like a bend in it too, as you can see. You can kind of like bend it, I believe. So you can actually have like different ways you can bend, and it also actually even comes off right there at the end too. Then you can like put this back on, so it is like separable, like a lot of these kind of dynamic stands are. So actually it doesn't bend, it like it just comes off. I think it can though, but I just leave it there. But what it was really for was the actual crow that you have. Eric comes with a crow right here, so he actually has like a crow, the bird right here itself. Now I must admit that's cool, and you see it does have like a peg hole right there underneath it. So what you would do is take the stand right here, and I think it looks like you can do it either way too, you know. And you just push it down onto like Eric's stand like that. That's why I believe I gotta do it a certain way. Yeah, I think it gotta be behind him like that. Then you would take the bird itself and plug it into it. And it looks like you probably should have done that before. Come to see if I can get in there. But as you can see, that's how it actually looks once you really have it on there. So you can actually have them pegged like that, the crow. Now I must admit that is an awesome display. That's probably how I will actually display this, because I had to have the stand for Eric anyway, you know. So you might as well have like the bird like flying over him to the crow. I think that is awesome. I'm impressed with this. I think this is a solid figure from Diamond Select. Okay, that's the Diamond Select Toys, the Crow Eric Draven Collector's action figure. Now I must admit, I am impressed with this. This is easily my favorite Diamond Select toy that I actually have so far, because I only have like 3 of them. So I think this one is awesome, and I'm amazed at the likeness to Brandon Lee as Eric Draven. I thought he did a pretty good job on this particular version that I have, because this is the Walgreens exclusive that I have, and there's like another version of this Eric Draven figure from Diamond Select Toys, but this right here is only exclusive from what I'm hearing, like to Walgreens. Because I do have other figures from Diamond Select Toys that have like Walgreens exclusive figures. You only can find them at Walgreens, you know. But I must admit, I'm kind of surprised at the detail on this one. And like I said, it doesn't have as many accessories as the actual deluxe version, because the deluxe version, from what I've seen, has like Eric with his jacket, like his coat. He has like a headstone or a tombstone. He has like a crow. He has 2 crows, if I'm not mistaken, because one of them can actually go on the headstone too as well. But this particular version I have just only has like the crow itself, and like a stand where you can have the crow like in flight, you know, you can have it flying. And that's another awesome display footage, you know. But like I said, I do remember seeing this film like in the theaters too, like back in 1994. I always thought it was an awesome film, like the dark and like, you know, gritty tone to it. You know, it is based on like a comic book anyway, which I still haven't read that particular story. And I do remember hearing about like Brandon Lee. I remember hearing when he was killed like on set. I do remember hearing that. I couldn't believe it at the time when I heard that had happened. I think like in 1993. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this figure on up. It's awesome. And like I said, I'm still surprised at the actual likeness to Brandon Lee. It's probably because he's like, his face is covered by the paint. Because you know they do have trouble making actual figures based on like real human people, you know. When there's like a creature or a monster, something like that, stuff like that is usually more easier, you know. But I would definitely recommend picking this figure on up. So this is the Diamond Select Toys, the Crow Collector's figure, Walgreens exclusive. Please leave a comment and subscribe to it as well.